Hey, what is up all of my fellow Minecrafters? It's me Superbad here, but again, you can call me Super. Welcome back to another Minecraft Quick Builds tutorial video. In this video, I will be decorating the interior of the flower shop. As promised in the flower shop tutorial video, I said if we got 5 likes, I would make this one. So without further ado, let's stop wasting time. Let's get right into the build. Alright guys, so to start off the build, we're going to go ahead and start by getting out our barrels, and coming inside, it doesn't really matter where you place them. I'm just going to place them down at random. Ultimately, what you want to do is get them placed in spots that would look like where you would typically, see shelves or maybe any display cases. So like over here on these windows, put some over there, 2 right here in the middle, maybe 2 right there, and then 1 right here. Coming over here, we'll do the same thing. We'll just copy that on this side. So we'll put 2 more right here facing up. And then over here on the side, we can go ahead and place 2 down like so, and then 2 like so. Let's get these ones facing upward. Next, we can go ahead and get out our composter and go ahead and place them right here in these corners. We'll place another one, let's say maybe like over here. And I think that should be good for that now. Now what we can do is get out some sand. I'm going to recreate the cactus, what we did. And it was pretty simple. Just go ahead and place that down in the center here. Go ahead and get out your cactus and place this up by 2. And then what we can actually do to prevent it from growing any further is go ahead and get out some string, and we'll go ahead and just place this right on top. Some of you may know this trick. It's pretty simple, and it helps a lot, especially with bamboo as well. Next, what I like to do typically is come in here with a spruce sign, and you can just go ahead and place it down here on the sides. That way it kind of makes it look like a planter. Similar to how the composter looks over here. That's where you get the similar look on the sign itself. Next, what I'd like to do is get the cashier stand, so I'll go ahead and get out some spruce, and we'll give about like maybe 1 block gap behind this. I think that should be good. We'll place a temporary block here, and then just go ahead and place some upside down ones. We'll get 3 right there, put 1 more on each side, and then like I have in the video on the flower shop, we got a cash register right here with an andesite. That's the closest I can do to like a classic style cash register, but I think that looks pretty good. Once you have everything in place, you can go ahead and just start shift clicking these flower pots on top. These are going to be for the displays of what flowers you're actually selling. And then in between these 2, I like to get out the regular chest and just place that here, so that way you can place down your flower pots if you want to sell flower pots too. I just think it makes the whole build come together, and it fills in some empty space. Now what we can do is get out a hopper and get out your lanterns, and over here on these cross beams, we're just going to place some hoppers right down like so, and then we're going to shift click and put lanterns right here on top of these. That way you don't accidentally interact with the hopper itself, and that gives it a nice little lighting effect here. Now my favorite part, go ahead and get your vines out, and now you can kind of go crazy, but don't go too crazy with placing them around. I recommend placing them right here on some of the beams. I think this looks really nice, and you can even come up here to this top one. And you'll just let them grow naturally. I believe I said that in the flower shop tutorial video. I just placed them around, let them naturally grow, and it made it look so much better. But yeah, just go ahead and put some over here in these corners, maybe some right there. And then those will grow down and fill everything in pretty nicely. Next, what we can do is get out some chains. We're going to go ahead and make some of the hanging planters, or hanging pots that I like to call them. Again, these are not my designs. I did see them from somebody else. I just like the idea of it, so I use them as decoration in here. But we'll come over here and we can place down, let's say maybe 2. We can go ahead and place down 1 grass block temporarily, 1 below that one. And then over here, we'll go ahead and place some sweet berries and then get some trapdoors and flip them up. And this will give it the hanging effect, like it's being hung or something like that. We'll bone meal that later, or just let it grow naturally so that way it fills it in, because then this will touch the very top. And I think it looks really nice. Another one, we can come in here and we can get some grass. I think it's called like long grass or tall grass. There we go. I don't know why I thought long grass. And we can do the same thing. So like here in the center, we can go a little bit offset. Let's go like right here. And we'll place 1 chain. We'll go down by 2, place a 3rd block, and then go ahead and place the tall grass on top of that one. And then we'll switch it up and go ahead and use some acacia trapdoors. This just kind of breaks up the same use of different trapdoors, or the same one. So like we have oak over here. This one will be the acacia. And then like over here, we'll do some spruce. So while I'm doing this, we'll get some spruce and we can just place them right here on this little line. And this gives it a little like ledge area up top. And I think what I did in the other build over there on that side, I think what I did was just put a lantern on top. and give it some extra lighting up here. Other than that, that's pretty much about it. Again, this is just some random designs that I thought you can come up with. Let's go ahead and finish this off here because I almost forgot. We'll fill this all the way up with some seeds or whatever you want to put in them. And then I typically like to put the flower pot on top with a piece of bamboo. And then right above that, come in here with, we'll use the new azalea leaves because I think they look really good. And that makes it look like a little tree. You can even probably do the same thing here. We'll place that one, and then let's do maybe spruce leaves. Place that, oh, nope. Place that on top like that. And now it looks like a oversized potted plant. But yeah, you can basically do whatever you want in here. Again, this is just kind of an idea of how I did it in there. I don't believe this is the same layout as I did over there, but it honestly looks like it to me. So do with it as you please. I just thought this was something I can get out for you guys and give you some inspiration and creativity on what you want to do, because even if you didn't create this flower shop that I made, if you have your own design or use somebody else's but don't know how to do the interior, hopefully this video is able to make it a little bit easier for you. But with that being said, guys, that's about all I have time for. I really hope you enjoyed this quick builds tutorial. And one quick mention, I do stream on Twitch now. I'm trying to get more consistent with it. I stream Minecraft every day on Monday and Fridays at around 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you want to come tune in and see what I'm getting up to, I do play on a server with some friends, and you can see this amazing village that I'm building. This is something I never thought I would ever build before, and in all my years of Minecraft, it's honestly like the coolest thing I've ever built. So yeah, if you guys want to check that out, I'll leave a link to my Twitch down in the description. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video once more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.